Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Melissa. If you are returning, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. So if you've been following me for a while, you know that I did a raw vegan cleanse. I loved it so much that I stayed raw vegan even after the cleanse. But then I slowly started to introduce cooked foods into my diet again, and I started to feel a little groggy. So I've gone back to raw vegan. I truly believe this is like the best way to eat, to really get like a lot of energy, to get all the vitamins and nutrients and minerals you need. So yeah, I truly believe in this diet, but I think it's a little bit difficult to make sure that you get, you know, all of the vitamins, all the protein you need, and to really feel full on this diet. So that's why I decided to start sharing these videos so I can show you guys what I eat in a day, to feel full, to feel good, to get all the minerals, all the vitamins I need. So yeah, without further ado, let's start the day. Let's hang out together all day so I can show you guys what I eat in a day as a raw vegan. Hello, welcome to my breakfast. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what I'm having for breakfast. Good morning, by the way, grand rising. So I'm going to have strawberries, and then I'm going to have 2 handfuls of blueberries, 2 handfuls of blackberries. I'm gonna have a mango and a pear. So I'm gonna have these on an empty stomach. It's really important to always have your fruits on an empty stomach because that way your body is able to absorb all the nutrients just even more. And then the other reason is that fruits digest the most quickly out of all of the foods. So let's say you mix fruits with something that takes longer to digest. The fruits having digested that quickly will rot in your belly first, and we don't want that. So I'm gonna have my fruits first. I'm gonna wait like an hour. I'm gonna let them digest, and then I'm gonna have my protein smoothie. So I'll be back really soon and show you guys my protein smoothie. Hello. Okay, so I'm back for my smoothie. So I had my breakfast fruits about like an hour ago, and now I'm ready to have a really yummy smoothie packed with almost 40 grams of protein. So I'm going to show you what I put in it. Okay, so I start with a banana. So just to have like a nice sweet yummy texture, I start with a banana. My banana peels, fun fact, I keep them and I put them in a glass of water, and then after like an hour, 2 hours, I take the banana peel out and I use the water as fertilizer for my plants. So yeah, that's just a fun fact about what I do with my banana peels. Okay, so next I'm gonna do a water base. Sometimes I do coconut water base, sometimes I do an oat milk base. So right now I'm in the mood for just like a water base because I feel like I'm getting a lot of different flavors everywhere else, so just a water base is fine. Okay, so this is gonna be a Spirulina smoothie. So this is the brand of Spirulina I use. It's by Organica. They have it online, and I get mine at Costco, and it's like really well priced. So I'm gonna put a whole tablespoon of Spirulina in here. So a tablespoon of Spirulina has 4 grams of protein, but it's very bioavailable protein because it contains all of the amino acids. So it's like 4 grams of protein that your body is definitely gonna absorb, if that makes sense. Okay, so next I put hemp hearts for more protein. This is the brand I use. It's the Kirkland brand. It's organic. Yeah, I buy everything organic, so whenever I find anything at Costco that's organic, like I 1,000,000% buy it. So I put 3 tablespoons of hemp hearts in here. So not only does this give like a really rich nutty flavor, but it gives a lot of protein. Okay, so next I put this protein powder. So I use this brand. It's called Iron Vegan. It's organic, and it's raw because it's made from sprouted protein. So yeah, I use it mainly because it's raw, but an added benefit is that it does not have peas in it. And so peas are very, very likely to contain lead in them. So like, they don't always contain lead, but often they do. So it's better to just not risk it and just buy organic, vegan protein that does not have peas in it, so you don't have to worry about all that yucky stuff. Okay, so next, if you follow me, you know I am all about diatomaceous earth. So next I put diatomaceous earth in there. It's made from the floor of the sea. So like, it's packed with silica, and it's an anti-parasitic. It helps cleanse your body of parasites. So I put 2 teaspoons in there. I use diatomaceous earth every single day. It's great for your hair too. It's great for your bones. It's great for your teeth. It contains, I believe it contains iodine. I'm not sure, but this contains iodine. And the banana contains iodine. Iodine is another thing. I'm always adding as much as I can into my food because it decalcifies your third eye, and it's something I really prioritize, decalcifying my third eye. And the last thing I add is sea moss. So that was actually the last of my sea moss gel. Sea moss too contains 92 of the essential minerals your body needs. So I always have about a tablespoon a day. And yeah, so that's gonna be my smoothie. I'm gonna blend it up and I'm gonna show you how pretty it's gonna look. So yeah, just to recap, 22 grams of protein, 10 grams of protein, so 32, and then 4 grams, so 33, 34, 35, 37. Wait, no, 36 grams of protein in, so almost 40 grams of protein in this smoothie. So I'm gonna blend it up and I'm gonna show you how pretty it looks. Okay, so here it is, my yummy spirulina smoothie. She's all pretty, she's all green. She's great for your third eye, and she's packed with protein, so she's great for your body and your energy and your hair and your all the good stuff, your muscles. So yeah, this is part 2 of my breakfast, and I will see you at lunch. Okay, so I'm making my lunch and I'm showing you guys everything I eat in a day. So I'm gonna show you guys my lunch. It's gonna be light, but there's gonna be a good amount of protein in it, and I'm gonna put an avocado in it for fat. Right now it's my day off, so I'm just like chilling. I'm making a list of 300 things I want from the universe. I got inspired by Steve Harvey. So yeah, it's a pretty chill day. So my lunch is pretty light, but I do want something to fuel me. Yeah, so I can think of all the things I want to ask the universe for. Okay, so I'm starting with an arugula base, and then I'm gonna cut up my avocado. Make sure if you buy arugula, it's organic. So I've been wanting to mention this for a while. So I buy everything organic right now, just because I feel like I'm in a place where I can. But if I, if I wanted to save money and then buy some things non-organic, so I know some people are like that, where look, I can't buy everything organic. I would recommend you search up the Clean 15 and the Dirty Dozen, and then anything on the Clean 15 you could totally buy non-organic and you'll be fine. And anything on the Dirty Dozen, go out of your way to buy it organic. So something like arugula would be on the Dirty Dozen, because it's like look, something like avocado would be on the Clean 15 because it has such a hard shell. It's hard for the pesticides will stay outside. I mean, do wash it well, but you would get away with buying it non-organic, whereas something like arugula, you would want to buy organic because you're eating it, there's no shell to protect it. So yeah, I'll put the Dirty Dozen and the Clean 15 in the bio, in the description. But yeah, because there are some times where I'm more frugal and I need to think about saving money. And that's something I would do if I wasn't able to buy all organic. I would still try to buy anything on the Dirty Dozen organic. Okay, so I'm cutting up the avocados into nice little slices. Okay, so next I'm gonna put my my spices. So I'm gonna start with garlic powder. I love, love, love garlic powder. Then I'm gonna put salt and pepper. And then my salt is always Himalayan salt. I don't overdo salt, but I also don't like go out of my way to stay away from it. Especially when it's Himalayan salt, it has a lot of minerals in it. It's actually good for you. Don't overdo it, but it's not bad for you. I even actually put like a tiny pinch of salt in my water, especially when I'm feeling dehydrated, and I really feel the difference. Okay, so next, I'm gonna put kimchi. So this is the brand I buy. It's called Tout Cru. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it before, but I'm actually from Quebec in Canada. And Quebec is actually like French is one of our main languages. So Tout Cru means all raw in French. So that's why I feel like a lot of times I show labels and they're like French, and I don't know if that's a little weird, but now you guys know why. Okay, so next I put kimchi there. I try to make my own kimchi, and I was making my own kimchi for not a very long time, but like a few weeks. But the grocery store I shop at, does not have Napa cabbage right now. I guess it's out of season or something, and it's the closest organic grocery store. It's the one I go to. So I just haven't bought any Napa cabbage. They haven't had any, but you know, as soon as they get more, I'll definitely be making my own kimchi. I'm still gonna post the recipe as soon as I get my hands on Napa cabbage, because I mean, look, this was, I believe, like $12 or $10, and then when I make my own, I make like a huge container for like 3 or 4. So there's really a big difference. Like I get more, and it's cheaper. Okay, so next thing I put is lentil sprouts. So this is my sprouting jar. It's super cool. I really recommend you sprout your own beans. It's really easy. Like you'll put raw beans and then soak it in water. Next day you empty out the water, and then you just like leave it like this upside down in the dark. So you could just put like a cloth on top of it, and then you like rinse them twice a day, and then these sprout. And sprouts are so good for you. They are not only a source of protein, but a source of amino acids, which we love. So I put a good amount of that. There you go. Okay, and then the second to last thing I put, so the second sprout I put is sunflower sprouts. So like, I don't know, so like I once grew sunflowers, and sunflower sprouts honestly make me so happy, because like when I grew sunflowers, it was the first year I got into gardening, and it looked exactly like this when it first sprouted, and then it turned into like a 7-foot tall sunflower. Like it was taller than me, it was huge. And then so yeah, that's why they make me happy, because it reminds me of like my first ever gardening experience and the giant sunflowers that came out of that. So I put a good amount of sunflower sprouts on top. There you go. And then the last thing I put is olive oil. So I think as long as it's cold pressed, well, I know cold pressed olive oil is raw. So yeah, cold pressed organic olive oil. And then it looks all pretty like this. This is my lunch. Yeah, so it has arugula, it has the healthy fats, it has sprouts, and it has kimchi. Kimchi is amazing for your gut health. So anything fermented like kimchi, sauerkraut, kombucha, like anything fermented repairs your gut. So so having an unhealthy gut means that even if you're eating unhealthy foods, you're not going to be able to absorb them. So important to focus on your gut health, and incorporating kimchi into your meals, or even just having it alone, is such a powerful way to do that. So yeah, this is my lunch. I'm gonna flip my camera over and I'm gonna show it to you up close and personal. Okay, here she is. So arugula, some spices, avocado, kimchi, and some sprouts, and then topped with olive oil. Super healthy. I think it's really pretty. Super good for you, and a lovely, amazing light lunch that will also give you a lot of energy. Hello. Okay, so slight change of plans. My friend, who is also a yoga teacher, had a slight emergency and asked me if I can sub a class for her. So sub a yoga class, and I have to be there in 30 minutes, so I'm gonna leave right now. On the way there, I'm gonna eat this. So it's by Iron Vegan. It's also sprouted protein, and it has 16 grams of protein. So, you know, like, it's definitely possible to get all the protein you need on a raw vegan diet. I'm teaching the class at 6:30, and then I'm gonna take a class at 8, so I don't really have time to make dinner at home, but I'm gonna pick something up and I'm gonna show you guys what it is. So I'm gonna show you guys what I do when I have to be on the go as well. So basically this bar, and then later I'm gonna show you guys the dinner I decide to pick up. So this was my dinner. I got a ginormous salad. I went to my local salad shop and I got a ginormous salad. I kind of messed up. I totally forgot that my favorite salad there has quinoa on it, and the quinoa is cooked. I didn't beat myself up over it because quinoa is good for you and it's alkaline, but next time I'll be more careful. Okay, yay, I just got back from yoga. Tata is very happy. I taught a class, and then I went and I got a salad at my local salad shop because I just didn't have time to make dinner. So it's 10 p.m. now, so I made sure to go get the healthiest possible thing I can get. I try to like avoid eating at restaurants because even though it's a salad, I don't know what they're putting in there. I don't know if there's canola oil. I don't know if there's like any yucky things, so I try to avoid it. But today I got really stuck because I was helping out my friend and subbing the class for her. So yeah, that's what I ate today. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me once again. Like whenever I do these videos, I feel like we spent the whole day together. Yeah, if you like these videos, don't forget to subscribe. I'll link everything in the description. And yeah, I will see you next time.